Yo, 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 welcome to Let's Talk Sports, y'all. I'm your man, a.k.a. The Apostle. And first thing we're going to talk about, we're going to go into a little NFL talks real quick. As we all saw and we all know, the 49ers went out there and they sent a powerful message to the rest of the league by dismantling and destroying Philadelphia in Philadelphia, handling them one of their worst defeats at home in many, many, many years. And I think also it probably shifted the ever going on MVP conversation to now Brock Purdy is probably the person that's on most people's list as the MVP favorite. You know what I mean? Rightfully so. Because, the 49ers have destroyed, they destroyed the Cowboys. They destroyed Philadelphia. They destroyed Jacksonville, who before last night was considered also one of the elite teams in the league. They're destroying the elites. So right now they should probably number one on everybody's power rankings. They probably favorite to win it all and all of that. And Brock Purdy's probably now. I mean, but we know it's a week-to-week league. Next week something can happen and somebody else will be the MVP candidate and we'll say the same thing. They got a very big marquee matchup coming up with Baltimore within the next week or so, and that will determine a whole lot. So that game right there will probably gear us in what direction, where who probably be favored between him and Lamar, and or which one of those teams will be the definitive team to be the number one team in the league at that moment when they play Baltimore. Philly has a very big dance coming up down in Texas against Dallas, a place where they haven't won in 6 years. Things have not gone well for them down in the Cowboy Stadium. So, maybe they can right their wrong and come up with a major upset. It will be disastrous for the Cowboys to lose this game as well, because this is a game that they can, if the Cowboys can win this game, it sets the tone for a huge gridlock across the league. It'll be at least 5 or 6 teams tied at 10-3 for the best record of the league. Not 5 or 6, let me see. The 49ers will be 10-3, Cowboys will be 10-3. Philly will be 10-3. Baltimore more than likely will be 10-3. And yeah, like 5 teams. Miami. So it'll be a 5-way tie for the best record in the league if the Cowboys win this game, which is imperative for all of those, because guess what? If Philly finds a way to win this game, they have Seattle, Arizona, the Giants twice. Probably not going to lose another game this year unless Seattle finds a way to pull it out up there at the 12th man. But other than that game right there, then again, though, hold on. Kyler Murray has came back and changed things in Arizona. That game might be a little bit more, that game might have a little bit more seasoning to it than we think. So, yeah. Schedule-wise, it looks like Philly has a nice little soft way to finish out. I definitely see them beating the Giants twice, but the Seattle and that Arizona game could throw a little bit of sauce in it. Again, that's what it is right now. So right now, I say we got some marquee matchups coming up this week, and then also Baltimore. Don't sleep on that Rams-Baltimore game either. Matthew Stafford and the gang seemed to got things back clicking last weekend. I know Baltimore's coming off a bye, so that could be another marquee game to watch out. It's that time of the year. We got some nice matchups coming up, and then not so nice matchups coming up. But keep an eye on some of those games. Keep an eye on the 49ers will probably just roll past, dismantle Seattle again, en route to a sweep over them and claiming their division title once again. Matter of fact, I think they probably could clinch their division this weekend with a win over Seattle. So that will pretty much lock that up, because I think they swept the Rams already. So they can lock their division up just like that. But like I say, right now, 49ers are the team to beat. Look very, very scary as they are rolling the top teams in the league. We know they went through their little small patch in the middle of the season, but since then they've came back and they've dismantled everybody they faced. Every playoff team they faced, every top team they could face. They're going to be a tough out no matter what. They are overloaded with talent. You know what I mean? Them in Philadelphia keeps adding. So we'll just see how it play out. Injuries could play a part as this year plays out, but right now 49ers look like the team to beat.